Okay, my name is Colin Zamadi. We fabricate fish drying. Be it the north, south east, south south, any part of Nigeria, southwest, that's where we are even located. Even outside Nigeria. Some of the work to do because years before it starts rusting. At that point, you can paint, but this is not painted. This is pure galvanized. So you can as well call this a non-rustable galvanized oven. That's one. Number two is dual pad. You can either use gas or you use charcoal on it. If you're using gas, this is where you plug your. That's why I said you should try and subscribe so you can watch some of the old videos where we've actually shown you how to use this. This is where you connect your hose from. Connect your hose and you regulate your gas inflow from here. You can see it rotates. This is opening. When you do that, that's your burner, which I will be showing you very soon. The charcoal chamber, so that's the burner. So when you regulate from here, you light up your burner and then your oven comes up. So it's dual power. Let me show you the second part of it. Here's the second part of it. This is the coal compartment. If you don't want to use charcoal, if you're using purely gas, you remove your charcoal chamber, you use it to cover this way, then you light up your burner. That's for gas. But if you're using charcoal, that means you're not going to be using your gas. You load your charcoal inside this plate, light it up, get your red flame, then push it inside, slide it in through this plate, and then you open is fired up. At that point, you're not using gas. So it's either you use gas or you use charcoal. So that's number two. Number three, the oven comes with a temperature gauge. Now, what this temperature gauge does is to regulate the amount of heat inside the oven. It lets you know how hot your oven is getting. You know, if you're using this oven for catfish, there's an extent that your heat shouldn't get to. That's why it's advisable that you learn to use a regulator, because you should be able to regulate the amount of heat inside. You start with low heat for catfish. This oven can serve so many other purposes. It can serve for bakery. You can use it to bake bread. You can use it to dry fish, dry meat too, chicken, snails, lots of things that can be used, even vegetables like tomatoes. The only difference is that you will have to change the racks. You have to change the racks to trays. That's the only difference. After that, is a multi-purpose oven, but this specifically is done for fish. So this helps you to regulate, because there's a temperature you should not exceed when you're drying fish. This helps you to regulate the amount of gas flow that enters, and that way you regulate the amount of fire that it brings out. Number three, this oven is dual pad. Is double padded. It's double padded with fibers inside, which means if it's working in its full capacity, I can as well stand here. Yes, I will feel some level of heat, but not as though if it were not padded. It's padded on both doors. It's padded up here. It's padded this way. It's padded this way. It's padded at the back. All around, all corners is double padded. So the amount of heat that escapes from this oven is very, very minimal. That's number three. Number 4, the racks are all removable. You can see they are not painted, they are not coated. These are all pure materials, apart from these edges that were eventually coated to match to these plates. These are all the, pure materials in their pure states. This is purely iron. The reason why it's not painted is because by the time you fire up your oven, these racks are all removable. You can see that they are not static, and the reason for this is when you start drying your fish, you would need to rotate your oven. You need a baker's glove that looks like a foam. You would need that glove to be able to rotate midway into drying your fish, because if you're using gas, a minimum of 6 hours your fishes should be well dried. So 3 hours or so, or 2 hours into drying your fish, you should be able to open your door, come in with your baker's glove and rotate your racks. That's the reason why these racks are removable and they can be rotated. So you move them, the ones up come down, the ones down come up. Then you close and then get the final drying. Don't forget to always oil your rack before you put in your fishes. You oil your rack with vegetable oil. Put get a brush, a 1-inch brush or 1.5-inch brush. Oil, put your oil in a bowl, and then you oil the racks before you put in your fish, so your fishes don't stick to the racks. Very, very important. Number 5, this is actually, it might look so small, like something that is not actually useful, but it's much more useful. Surprisingly, it doubles as it serves double purpose. Now this plate here serves as a hot plate. Now let me explain the hot plate side. When your oven is working, your fire doesn't get, this is the last level of the rack, your fire doesn't get to this level. It has to pass through this. So this thing now serves as a hot plate, which ensures equal distribution of heat, and you can see there is space in between the walls, so it allows heat to travel to the top because of this, which is very, 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 very important, because if your fire is getting directly to your fish, it burns your fishes or whatever it is that you put here. So this doubles as a hot plate, but the primary purpose of this is an oil collector. So it serves two purposes: oil collector and hot plate. You can see it's slanted to one side. Now there's a funnel there. Once your fishes start draining oil and water, this is where they drop. Because we slanted it, they all flow to that section, and then they come out through that place. And then you can as well put something here at the back. This is how to access that place. This is it. You put your hand here, you can touch the funnel. It's somewhere around here. You can see my hand right over here. Right here. In this part, this is it. Please come closer. You can see that. So that's where, this is it here. This is it here. So you can drop a stainless plate here that is a bowl to collect your oil that is coming from this that oil collector. So that's it. Then number 6, it has wheels. It comes with wheels. Now the reason why we put these wheels is to allow easy movement of the oven. It's possible that when you're drying your fish, you might want to go to somewhere private. You might need to move the oven. It's much more easier for you now. Ovens are easy to move around right now. You can see that. So you can actually finish, have a warehouse or a site where you dry your fish, roll out your oven in the morning, do your fish drying, and roll it back to the store. Much more easy for you, and very, very easy. So this is a 200 capacity fish drying oven, and we are here in Lagos. We fabricate these ovens in quantity, any quantity you want. We will do it for you. We can do 100 capacity, 200 capacity, and 500 capacity. 100 capacity is actually 4 feet tall, while this is 200 capacity is 5 feet tall. 500 capacity is 7 feet tall. We've done some videos of all these ovens that I'm explaining to you. 100 capacity is 180,000. That is for galvanized, not stainless. This is galvanized. There's difference between galvanized and stainless. I've done some videos on stainless. You can check those videos and watch them again, so you understand the difference and the prices. 200 capacity is 290,000, and then 500 capacity is 390,000. These prices exclude delivery to any part of the world. Delivery is not included. You can actually send someone down to see where we are. Our office address is Snake Cafe Restaurant, 41 Ewebimi Bus Stop, Commander Jasa Road, Meron, Lagos. That's where we are. And then, like I said, you can reach me on 080-731-22596. And if you don't feel like calling, you can add it up on WhatsApp and then chat me up, and I'll send you pictures, videos, prices, specifications, addresses. We open every day, even on Sundays. We are here for you, and we are ready to accept you. We're ready to work with you. Don't forget that there's a condition. For now, pending the time we go into mass production, if we will need to start your oven, you will need to advance us 70% of the total cost of the oven, and after 4 days your oven will be ready. On carriage, you balance up 30%, then you carry your oven. We can also help you do some practicals on your oven if you want before you go. We have cylinders, we have fish ponds. That's Snake Cafe, and that belongs to us. It's like an eatery where we sell our snails. We do lots of things again too. Just use this medium to tell you, if you're also interested in setting up snail farms, you can as well reach us too on that same number. We build agricultural equipment to rotary ovens, fish pelletizers and other things. We'll be delving into those areas very soon. Watch, like I said, subscribe on our channel so you can be able to get our latest updates on agribusiness opportunities in Nigeria currently. Agricultural equipment to use to do your food processing. Lots of them, popcorn machine, name them, blenders, stuff like that you need for your processing your farming, your farm produce. Gone are those days when everybody have to go into the farm. Yes, there are lots of farmers now, but we can still do more. But I think we should move it a step further towards processing. Processing is the way to go right now in Nigeria, and there's so much opportunity in that area. Whatever it is that we bring to the farm, we bring from the farm, has to finally be processed. We'll be updating you on how to extract snail lines from live snails without having to buy the expensive machines that are available right now in the world. We are working on it. We'll be coming up with a solution very soon, and we'll update you through our medium. Don't forget, like I said, reach me on 080-731-22596 or send me a WhatsApp message on that same number. We will reply you immediately. Thank you and God bless.